So we've been talking a little bit about getting more comfortable in the bottom of a squat. Luka's going to show you a conventional goblet squat. He's going to hit 2 reps with his 40. I think his max is 45, but we're going to get him up close to his max and just show you his position. He's got a really good squat, good position. Good, up. Maintain an upright position. Lats, lats, lats. Stand up, set it down. But your clients are not necessarily going to look like that when they squat. So what we have to do is not only open up the potential at the hips, ankles, and knees while opening up their chest and thoracic spine, we also want to get them comfortable in the bottom position. So let me show you a little trick that I use with my clients. It's called the stop and release. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to have Luka come over here. He's going to take some time getting to the bottom position. This is a stop and release goblet squat. So Luka is going to very slowly lower into that bottom position, and when he gets to the bottom position, he's going to take his hands and go underneath of the dumbbell in that bottom position. Then you're going to stand up with the dumbbell. Slow, keep your head neutral, and I'm watching him coaching 360, looking all the way around. Good. He grabs that dumbbell, gets it in position, stands right up. Now, we repeat the process. This time he's going to drop the weight off and then come back up without the weight. Slowly, slowly, hips, ankles, knees, good position. Slow, don't touch it. Settle, slowly put it down, get it center, let go, come right up. Good. Now, if you don't like this setup, simply get a small box and do it. And you're going to have to adjust the height for the different limb lengths and movement restrictions for your clients. Let's do one more. But Luka's able to get down in this position. I like to put a very heavy dumbbell down here, like 100, and then put a smaller dumbbell on top. Or I use a squat box with a kettlebell. You know, whatever you have, find the adjustment, find the height for the limitations of your client. But what we're doing is, instead of making the goblet a reactive movement, by loading the eccentric and then coming up, we're creating static strength or starting strength out of the bottom with a good position, because we know that all movement patterns have 2 positions, start position and end position, and we want to make sure our clients can move between those positions with good control. Okay, so in this application, we're trying to get better at the bottom position and get more starting strength out of the hold, okay? And it's also going to teach Luka about tension. So Luka's going to go down slow. We're getting control in that movement pattern. Then we solidify that bottom position where people are very uncomfortable by grabbing the dumbbell, reinforcing good position, and then coming up. Now he's going to go back down slowly and deliberately and act as if he's very gently replacing that dumbbell on top before standing up. Control, control, don't touch it. Very slowly. Nice. Good, stand right up. Got it. So that is the stop and release goblet squat. Again, we're solidifying that bottom position of the squat, improving the control through the range of motion, and getting him more comfortable just with the movement pattern.